Hey guys, so I'm going to be talking a little bit about what the actual nodes represent in this video. The past video was about the history of the nodes and where the ideology of reincarnation came from. So going right into this, the north and south nodes represent reincarnation. South node meaning past life, north node meaning this current life going towards the next. So as a Western astrology perspective, you want to be looking at the North Node and going towards your life and where you're headed to the next. If you don't believe in past lives or reincarnation, then the South Node represents early life. The North Node represents the life you have now and the life that you will live in the future of this current lifetime. Okay, so essentially, the whole premise of the North and South Node is to individuate and self-realize your own fully expressed version of your identity, your own persona, as well as like your own inner essence and your soul, so to speak. If you don't have the soul orientation and the belief system, then I don't know what else to call it, but it's that inner essence that you can't tangibly feel, can't tangibly know with words or thoughts. So going in the direction of the North Node to express those intangible things in through manifest reality, through what you do in life, behave, say, speak, create, all that stuff. The Ouroboros here represents the pattern of life and death cycle, rebirth, death, and it basically means in Latin that I eat the tail, or I eat the food of the tail, and that's where the South Node, you're getting the food of the past life, you're getting those nutrients and those things that sustain your soul from your past life or early life, and moving towards that North Node. And wherever that is in your chart, that depends, but it's going to be different for everybody. So going into the Lunar Node, it is a generational symbol. So it has a 19 to 21 month cycle between each sign. So that averages to about 19 to 21 years, if I'm not mistaken. And that means that these souls that are incarnating in this time are supposed to be learning a lesson, and how and what and where that lesson is going to be completely unique to your own chart. So just because you have the same North or South Node as somebody else doesn't mean that you have the same destiny or you have the same gifts, because it is all reliant on the planets, the placement in the houses, and what other aspects are connecting to that North and South Node position. This video is not going to explain all that technical stuff, but it's just a general overview about the karmic debt of the South Node and the karmic destiny of the North Node, and how we can attain a greater awareness and higher consciousness and awakened state of creating our reality the way we want to when we embrace the North Node. This, of course, is the Western astrology approach. The Eastern astrology is not the same. It's more of they're more oriented toward the South Node and being and doing the things that they already know, so that they can transcend the body and not come back into the reincarnation cycle. However, the Western astrology approach is that by becoming illuminated and becoming more conscious of your own multidimensionality and your own feelings, thoughts, emotions, and all those very unknown things, is going to attain you the impermanence of your soul, either whether it be here on earth or beyond. So the North Node represents, again, just embodying that soul's mission and that soul's desire to fulfill the things that it came here to fulfill. Because a lot of the times people don't know what they want in life. That's the hardest thing in life, is to find out what people want. And when you look at the North Node, the whole chart and all the planets align with the North Node. And the North Node also, I found in my own research, aligns with the destiny or life path number of your numerology. So if you guys want to look that up, go for it. But yeah, utilizing this North Node is key to finding out all your chart's information in one symbol, essentially. So there's a lot to it, and going into what we gather and what we need to sustain us through our life to attain that soul's desire and mission, we have to utilize the South Node too. So it's not just, it's a give and take, and it's not just leave one behind and sweep it under the rug. It's just you're moving towards the direction of unknown, dangerous, risky, comfortable situations in life, the South Node. So hopefully that kind of explains it all to you guys, and I'll be seeing you guys on another video. Thank you so much.